Hello folks, welcome to this series of AWS Services. In the last video, we saw what exactly is cloud, what are the various service models. Now from this video onwards, we'll be talking about AWS, Amazon Web Services, which is basically a public cloud. Being a public cloud means they have their own data center. All these data centers are basically divided across the globe, connected through each other, and a massive virtualization layer is running over those data centers. So Amazon basically provides us every kind of cloud services. Understanding what those services are being provided, that is the aim of the course. But these services include everything, whether it's infrastructure as a service or platform as a service or even software as a service. AWS provides almost every kind of service across the globe. So before being specific to AWS, let's understand why should we go for AWS? What are the other cloud service providers in the market? And how does AWS takes a lead from other cloud service providers? So first of all, AWS already has a first in the market advantage. Amazon started working on AWS in 2003 and they launched their first service back in 2006. Before that, there were companies like Salesforce which were using actually cloud, but they didn't offer public cloud. So AWS was the first one which offered anyone to access their data centers and use their cloud services. Currently, you've got so many players in the market. So for example, you've got Microsoft, you've got Google Cloud, you've got Rackspace, DigitalOcean, IBM, and so many other cloud service providers. So you can see from one of these Gartner's report, which basically compares all these cloud service providers, and this is their opinion based on their report of June 2017. So AWS has been the leader of the cloud market since its inception, and that is a reason that it has now more than 31% of the whole cloud market. So next in the race are Microsoft Azure and Google Cloud Platform. IBM is the largest player in the private cloud, but it has also started now public cloud offerings. So though AWS is a leader in market as a whole, but in infrastructure as a service, it is undisputed leader. And it is so ahead in the race that it is double than the next three combined. So this is how AWS has grown in the past few years. And you can see the growth has been exponential. By the way, if you see the growth, then for every cloud, this has been the same kind of growth, which is an indication that cloud itself has been progressing at exponential rate, whether it's AWS or Azure or Google Cloud. The whole ecosystem has been growing exponentially. So again, AWS provides you more than 130 services. This includes infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, as well as software as a service. So basically in the current ecosystem, whatever type of software you need to make, or whatever is your IT infrastructure need, AWS has more than one solution for you. AWS provides fundamental services that can be used by anyone, but it also provides advanced services which are the combination or integration of your fundamental services. So for example, if you need plain server on the cloud, you can have an EC2 instance, but if you want to say launch a website, full-fledged website with all the features, then you can use their light sail service and your efforts of deployment, monitoring, etc. would be very minimized. So in this particular course, we are going to cover a lot of these services. We'll see how to create those services, how to configure those services, and how to integrate services to provide a full-fledged solution to your client. There have been so many happy customers of AWS, and the range includes smaller companies as well as big giants. So let's start our journey to AWS Cloud and find out what these AWS services offer, how to create these AWS services, and how to be more productive and more efficient with the cloud. So see you soon in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.